Hello everyone, so this is the look I have going for you today. It's a deep burgundy smoky eye with a plum lip, perfect for the fall season, or what we call fall, at least in Texas, so let's get started. I just primed both of my eyelids using some eyeshadow primer, and I filled in my eyebrows before filming. Next, I took my Too Faced Sweet Indulgences eyeshadow palette, and I took this deep burgundy shade called Cherry Cola, and I applied that all over my eyelids, stopping at the crease. Next, I took this light brown color called Teddy Bear, and I put that right in the crease area, dragging it out to build a base almost, and a guideline for the rest of the colors that I will be using later. Then I just touched up the Cherry Cola color on my eyelid to deepen it up, and I took this deep brown called Lovey, and I put that right in the crease for added definition. As in my last look, you do want to have a crease, but you don't want anything super defined like a cut crease, which is something I would have not said a couple of months ago because I was obsessed with doing cut crease looks. Like, that is literally all I would ever do for my eyeshadow. But now I've kind of eased up on that. Alright, so if you would like, you can actually stop here and just move on to the rest of the video. But if you want to really smoke this out, then I would suggest adding a black color. I just used this shimmering black from the same eyeshadow palette, and I put that once again in the crease. And after I did that to both eyes, I went back in with the same brush I used for my crease earlier with the leftover light brown shade to blend everything out. For anyone that's wondering why I keep looking to, I guess this would be your right side, I was watching New Girl on Netflix because I'm absolutely obsessed with it, and I'm also obsessed with Zooey Deschanel. I've been obsessed with her for like a while now, but this just rekindled my creepy obsession with her. So, hey girl, let's move on to the highlight. Okay, so I just took this creamy white shade and put that on my brow bone as my highlight. After that, I took just a clean blending brush and I blended everything together. Then I went back in with the deep burgundy shade from earlier, and I put that all over my lower lash line, taking it pretty far out. Now, you don't have to necessarily do this step or take it out as far as I did, but I just really wanted something super smoky, so that's what I did. Next, I went back in with my crease brush, and I actually picked up a little bit more of that light brown shade from earlier, and I just blended that lower lash line color out. So after that, I just went back in and did any necessary touch-ups and blending. Once that was finished, I took this Too Faced eyeliner and lined my upper and lower lash line, and then I curled my eyelashes and applied this mascara. Now once I zoom you into my greasy face that looks like it's been moisturized with Crisco, you can see that I just did a very thin line on top, no wing, no anything, and I also took that liquid eyeliner and went in on the lower lash line halfway in, and afterwards I took that deeper brown color from earlier and I put that over the area where I put the eyeliner on the lower lash line, just to blend it out and so it doesn't look as harsh. Yeah, really, I look super greasy. So now, to get less greasy, I use this oil mattifying gel from Mary Kay all over my face so we don't look so shiny. Then I took this primer and I put it all over my face. I apologize right now, as of this moment, for the rest of the video because I was actually going out somewhere right after I filmed this, so I did start to rush and everything else kind of ended up being filmed at a really shitty angle, so I'm sorry about that. I really am. Okay, so then I took this concealer from L'Oreal and kind of used it as my foundation and blended it out. Then I took this Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, once again keeping with the matte theme, and I set my entire face with it. Also, I would like to mention that my skin is naturally more towards the oily side. However, when I wear sunscreen, which I do every single day, it does look far more greasier and grosser, and I hate that, but honestly, I'd much rather be far more greasy and oily than have to deal with wrinkles in like 10 to 20 years. So wear your sunscreen so you don't look like a dried, crusty raisin later on in your life. Even though eventually we all look like raisins. Then I took some bronzer and I just contoured my entire face with it. You know someone on YouTube is totally professional when you see their cracked ass mirror. Then I just applied this beautiful pink blush called Lovey and Rose from my Sweet Indulgences palette. And then I used this beautifully gorgeous Fergie Wet n Wild lipstick in Ferguson Crest Cabernet, which I would like to mention is an exact dupe for MAC's Rebel, and it's at less than half the price. So go out and get it because it's totally amazing, and I recommend it. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this look, and also you can substitute this plum lip for a burgundy or even a nude lip, just whatever you feel most comfortable in. Also, I'm kind of bummed that the burgundy color did not show up on camera as nice as I would have liked it to. Even in the photos at the end, you'll see it's not very prominent, which sucks, but in person, this looks absolutely stunning. So thank you so much for watching. All products will be listed in the description as always, as well as any links to me. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel to see more. And also make sure to leave me some comments with suggestions for future videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous fucking day. Alright, bye and see you later.